Bien le bonjour.
Hello, my name is Kidz. I'm a 22 years old drag queen from Belgium. My pronouns are he, him. I've been doing drag for a year, and I usually describe my drag aesthetic as classy and anachronistic.
Oh wait, this ain't the ladies' room. But I wanna make it happen, bitch.
Hi everyone, I'm Anastasia Olympia D'Angelo Short, also known as Anya Short. Get it? Anya for short. So, get ready, because here I come.
Hello there. My name's French Comfort. Make yourself comfortable. My name is French Comfort. I'm 22 years old. I do not have a drag aesthetic. I can't answer that question for you yet. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, wait, you guys can't see my tits, can you? Okay, just making sure.
Good evening, boys and those that are not boys. My name is Liv Wilson, aka Liv Hopeless. I am 19 years old. That means I am a baby. I am small. I am so excited for you all to meet me and, of course, to get to know you.
I am the lady, motherfucking Monet, and I came to slay. My name is the lady, motherfucking Monet. I have been doing drag for 5 years strong. Scared, bitches, because I'm coming for y'all. I'm gunning for it. I'm a very competitive person, so.
Hi everybody.
Hi everyone. You guys look so beautiful.
Save it for God.
Here, how about we all go introduce ourselves, our names, and our pronouns and everything?
Mm-hmm. Who wants to go first? I'll go first.
Okay.
Hi everyone. My name is Anastasia Olympia D'Angelo Short, also known as Anastasia Olympia, also known as Anya Short. Get it? Anya for short. And I go by she and her pronouns, a female.
Yeah.
My name's French Comfort, and I go by they, them in drag. Same thing out of drag. So it's pretty simple.
I love how we have a drag French and an actual French.
I'm actually a Belgian, but I speak French.
Not a lick over here. Not a lick over here.
Wait, Elliot, where are you from?
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium.
Ooh,
I'm so sorry.
I bet they drink a lot over there. Shit.
I need to go to Belgium.
Don't let me come to Belgium. I'll be so, I'll be dressed up in Belgium.
Wow. Later on, I cannot take you seriously.
Well,
I did not understand.
Okay.
That's okay. I don't understand either.
So I'm Elliot Kidz, and I'm Belgian. I go by him
Okay.
in drag. Out of drag, any pronoun, so just him is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go next. Anyways, hi. Once again, my name is the lady motherfucking Monet, and I don't play, and I came here to slay. So my pronouns, she, her, that bitch, whatever you want to call me. And yeah, I speak somewhat French. I'm Creole, so I suppose I speak somewhat French. So I'm from New Orleans. So
Get out of here.
hey.
I love that.
Yes. Oh my
I
god.
know my Francais.
You must know some good recipes if you're from New Orleans. You must.
Oh, honey, it gets real spicy. It gets real spicy.
Yes. Inflame me.
Blame me.
To New Orleans.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go next. Hi, my name is Liv. My pronouns are they, them, and I used to say that one of my pronouns was dude, but then I realized that cis people found it way too funny for it to be actually funny. So I decided just to go with they, them. And yeah, I'm so excited to meet you guys, and I'm so excited for this competition to start already.
Calling for a lifeline, Shaka Khan, or you are out trying to know the most. Make sure you make us laugh. And don't forget to dig deep, deep, deep.
Hello, my artist.
Hi. Hello.
This is Samara Hexiangelo. How are you guys?
You're doing good.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome, my all-time troublemakers, as we find the next troublemaking dramatic bad kid of the year. Well, to start us all off with an amazing turnout, I decided not only to have one premiere, but there's two. Yes, you may have noticed there may have been things lying around in the Zoom. There was a premiere before, you guys, but all in due time. I decided not only to have one part of this challenge, as we do have two premieres, but 3 parts where you guys will have to pull off 2 looks, a spring and a fall look, and also on top of that, compete in teams to in a trivia battle.
Oh.
This year, we are letting the artists be scored by scores. So, without further ado, let's start off with the runway.
So I'm wearing actually a dress. So
Stars is feeling really great. I just love spring. Spring's in the air. And that means love is in the air. Yes, they love me. They love me not. They love me. Oh, fuck it. I love myself anyways. It's a flowers queen. I'm wearing this beautiful ass wrap dress. And I'm wearing this loose bun with luscious copper blonde locks.
Hello. My name is French Comfort. I love waltzing through the fields, collecting little butterflies to pin into my dress, as well as collecting little birdie friends to travel with me along the way. This is it. This is just ensemble. You know, just a little thing.
Hi everyone, my name is Liv, Laugh, Love, get it? Okay, I'm wearing this beautiful spring dress that I got for some money. And it is all covered in sunflowers and, I mean, what else do I just, that's it.
Alright, she's giving you a little Indiana springtime because, it gets cold out here. But you gotta be a little comfortable. Because the bitch has been in, so she going shopping. And she gotta go to Bath and Body Works. She gotta get that air fresheners. So yeah, just giving you glam of the springtime.
as you can see, long sleeves are back. So our waistcoat. I'm wearing a skirt because kids, whatever you are doing, remember, suction the norm. Smash this into pieces and burn the patriarchy to the ground. And have fun. And let's be honest, I rock the colors.
You know what? It's getting hot here. I don't care if it's fall. Anyways, I'm wearing all leather from head to toe. I'm serving this back to school realness, but this time I'm good girl gone bad. And instead of hitting the books, I'm just making fun of people. And on top of that, I have my back show.
Hello, hello. Just going on a fine, nice fall walk today. And, Must be happy to see that. That's it. That's all I got.
Hi everybody, so I am in this gorgeous orange dress tonight. I feel like I'm trying to sell somebody something at work because I work in retail right now, and I feel like I'm trying to sell somebody a dress that doesn't look good on them.
Halloween is the day where you can be anybody you want. But you know, I'm my real authentic stuff because witch bitch all the time. Her sparkle, honey. She's sparkling stars and moons all over her eyes, and she got her little sage for y'all to cleanse your spirits. And looking freshly black as always.
Hello, judges. Today, I would like to deliberate with you on first the spring looks. So let's start off with Elliot's.
I liked it. I thought it was cute. It's a little bit basic, but that's okay. I do like the open chest flare, because I know I've seen people do that in the summer, and then adding the goggles kind of gave it a post-apocalyptic vibe a little bit, which was, right up my alley. So I thought that was cute.
I kind of like wrote down for like Elliot's, I was saying they're more of like an average look to me, but I felt like they could have like done more with like the time provided in those like months that we had.
I liked the outfit once I could see it. It was really hard to see for a while, but that's obviously the lighting problem. So once I saw it, I was like, okay, it has a cool like floral pattern, but just general for the challenge, I just didn't I didn't really see it as like a fully realized submission kind of.
Going on to Anastasia Olympia. So what I said for her, she has a great personality, love the energy. I'm getting like from the whole ensemble, I'm getting like silky kind of flower vibes.
I agree. I thought that she sold it really, really well. I like her energy. I like that she was prepared because she had kind of a script in her head what she was going through. I like her use of the prop. I thought it was a really cute little prop and a nice pop of color because her dress was really dark. I would say it is kind of a basic look. It's just a nice dress, but she's very beautiful. Like the makeup was nice and dewy, and her hair was really summery, and it's a lovely summer dress as well.
I honestly think it was a little simple, but like I agree with the previous statements. I appreciated the flower, but just because there was no other pink of any kind in the outfit, it stood out so much.
That's fair.
And I don't think it really went as well as I had hoped.
Maybe if it was like a white flower or something.
Even yellow, because it's more the same like color family, I guess. Or if it had pink in the other parts of the look, like a bright pink lip or something.
I think the flower was like showing up the dress itself. Like the flower was like turning it, just because it was so bright. Like I wanted that to be the focus of the outfit. But I love the way she's like, oh, we're going, I'm in. And
it definitely read its spring.
Springtime. Going on to French Comfort. First of all, for this one,
loved it.
I don't know if it's just me, but I was getting like Mental Asylum meets like Poison Ivy, just how like it's all in one.
This was my favorite look out of the bunch. I gave this look nearly a perfect score. It was so good for me. They just seemed like a little mystical garden elf who's here to make all your plants grow. And also like, I love the sleeves on it. I will say that, they do have some presentation skills, not as strong as maybe Anastasia, but I am content with the level of presentation that they put into it as well.
They had a green screen background, right?
Yes.
But like, I feel like at some points it cut into the outfit, and that was my one main complaint. Everything else was really well done, where it was just, I was trying to focus on the outfit and it kept, subtracting and adding.
Yeah, I agree with everybody. This is what I was like waiting to see. The presentation was the only thing that was like not top tier, but it was still really great. So,
well, we're gonna move on to our next artist, Live, Laugh, Love.
It's funny name because she's so like the opposite.
That's my sister for you. But yeah, with that outfit, I say I love more of like presentation, like than actually the outfit itself.
Yeah, and even with the presentation and stuff, the camera was aimed so far up with all of that. I wish I'd been able to see the lower half of it.
Yeah, it was kind of like, oh, you like my outfit?
It was a nice outfit, but it was just a dress.
So I'm like, I really couldn't see like if there was like any like makeup done to the face at all.
It was missing like accessories, hair, makeup, anything.
So on to Lady Monet. Can I just say 10s, 10s, 10s across the board for me?
Yeah, I thought it was fierce presentation. The outfit was stunning. I wanted all the pieces. The makeup is fierce. I was like, okay, that's beat.
Monet was giving me more like high school teenage girl goes to the mall kind of vibe. We already know like from tonight, she is a very big personality.
Yeah, I agree. I liked the look. I didn't read spring, but honestly, I feel like this outfit could have been submitted to fall and I would have had the same opinion of it.
This was a really high scoring one for me because I don't know, her presentation was just flawless. I love her glitter freckles so much. The only thing that I had, like I agree with you in that I'm not sure that I would immediately read spring. I do like that she chose a really bright color because the bright color does help with the spring aspect. But it's almost, I think that the fuzzy vest, even though it was really fashionable and it looked really nice, kind of disguised that it was spring a little bit.
Okay, so on to fall with Elliot's. And only reason why I'm saying that is I was like pulled back to the entrance look. I don't know if that was on purpose and I don't know what it was for, but mine was like, okay.
I didn't see the entrance look, so I thought this was a pretty good recovery because the spring look was kind of whatever for me, but then like first of all, the presentation was way better in this one. Like he knew what he was going to say, and that was fantastic. Also, correct, destroy gender norms and crush the patriarchy. I agree. I thought that the colors in this were very autumnal, and I liked the bow tie.
Definitely a step up. I liked the color themes. The presentation was more there, and because you got to model it a bit more. So
it was good overall appearance, definite improvement, cool fall colors, but you know, just basic details once you really started to look at it. But the presentation was really good, and I really liked the personality because it's obvious there's like a language barrier, but I'm glad that his personality is just beyond that it doesn't really matter. So I'm glad that they feel comfortable just being themselves because I think they actually have one of the strongest presentations of the group so far.
Going on to Anastasia's. Okay, first off, I'm getting more like kind of like leather all the way. I absolutely love the presentation and like the modeling skills with that one. Overall, I gave that one a perfect score. So
you gave it a perfect score? The modeling or the whole thing?
I gave one of those the whole thing actually.
Ooh. I liked it. Obviously, she killed it with the presentation again. I think that the look was very well thought out. Like, yes, pumpkin spice, high school girl going out with her friends to get some delicious pumpkin spice. I was not sold on the outfit until she turned around, and I really liked the back of it. And then I was sold.
I liked the presentation a lot. Obviously, the makeup, hair was cool. The outfit itself was it just reminded me of like going out in a club where no one's looking at your outfit, like just kind of something to blend in, but not to be seen. So I don't really like that idea as like a runway presentation.
I mean, I definitely agree. If it hadn't been for the coffee cup, I don't know if I would have immediately read fall personally, but that's just, I think the look had that kind of blending into at a club vibe to it. And I feel like that could have been accessorized more to pop out, even just a little bit of color. I liked the hair. I don't think the story was as continuous as she thought, just because it's both high school girl, college girl going out. Also, none of it really read as like student. It was the back to school vibe. She mentioned that, and I did not see it at all.
So moving on to French, can I just say, first thought in my head, I say, ooh, Safari Ranger.
Oh, I guess the gloves though. The gloves had the pattern on them too. Yeah, I can see it.
It was more like the hat too for me, I would say.
In my brain, the first thing I thought was, wow, fresh off the runway. That's what I thought. They looked like a model. So anyway, this got very high scores for me.
I love the mustache color change. That was amazing. I gagged for that. Just because I was like, finally, I noticed like a distinct makeup change.
I wrote down the same thing about the mustache change. I will say that. Overall, again, just a winning look.
I'm going to go with Live, Laugh, Love.
What was that sigh about? What was that sigh about?
I just wanted more. Let's just say it now. I just wanted more. I say modeling and the outfit was okay. It was just like I needed more. I don't know what it was, but I just felt like I needed more.
Give me an accessory.
Yeah.
It needed accessories, or to not be that dress.
You didn't like the dress?
It was okay. I mean, it was like the first one was spring dress and then fall color dress. Now that I think about the yellow and the orange, they both kind of make me think of fall.
It needed like a jacket or something. I don't know, to indicate colder weathers. That's like the first thing that I would hope to see, you know? If you have a dress, just some kind of overlaying or long sleeve.
Like a little leather jacket or something, that would have been cute.
Something cropped would look good with that.
Yes.
Denim is very fall-like.
Or even like a black tight bodysuit underneath, just to give it like dimension.
Yeah, more layers, more layers.
Just more.
So on to our last artist of the night, which is Lady Monet. Can I just say, this is actually one of my favorite looks as well for the fall. I gave her top scores.
Me too.
Agreed.
I'm getting like Wednesday Addams and Gothic vibes, and you know how I am. I love my Gothic and spooky.
It was great overall. Awesome fall Halloween look, but it could also pass for just like a day look too during the fall. I could see like, and I really liked the earrings. Oh my god, those were so cool when she pulled back her hair.
Them out.
Graham earrings, that was awesome. So accessories great, outfit great, makeup good, presentation good.
Yep. I mean, well done. She changed the lights between just for the color vibe, and I appreciate that. It was sold well. I'm really glad I got to see the makeup and specifically the earrings. I'm so glad you pointed them out. Amazing.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the end of deliberations tonight. So as of who won the first part of the challenge, that is French and Lady Monet.
Oh my god!
The second part of the challenge is to actually pull off a trivia battle. So I'm going to let you and French pick who you want.
Ooh!
So on to who you guys want for this trivia battle. So I'm gonna start off with Lady Monet.
Okay, how about Anastasia?
Oh my god, it's so honored to be called out first.
French, who would you like between Liv and Elliot?
Elliot, I don't want to make you feel bad, but Liv has glasses. That means she's smart. So I'm gonna go with Liv. I'm sorry.
It's all a ruse.
Elliot, you are going to be with Lady Monet and Anastasia.
Yeah.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey. See us. Yeah.
So now I'm going to put you in breakout rooms.
We're gonna start with pop culture because you know.
Okay.
How about pop culture? We need some pop culture in our lives. Oh hey.
Hi.
So how's the trivia going?
Oh, you know, it was fun. It was real fun.
I was about to say, because y'all look glamorous, I'm thinking maybe the Glamazonians.
Yes.
Because y'all look glamorous as fuck. I would say that now.
Oh, the Glamazonians. You know, we have to look good for the camera.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
But getting to know you guys like more, like how, like tell me like where you guys like from? Like what brung you to like drag in the first place?
Oh, who's gonna go first? Okay. I guess I'll go first. What brought me to drag? I was in college and I guess I like always perform. So I needed something to do because I didn't really know anyone. I was in a whole nother city and I don't know, like something just sparked it when I watched all the other queens perform and I was like, oh my God, I want to be one of those. Like, I want to be one of those queens. I want to be the glamorous one.
Yeah, you because that's literally how I was my college like freshman year. I was like, I never knew what the LGBTQ life was. I never knew any of that. And then once like I got to college, all of that changed.
Everything.
What really shocks me though is that I'm just like really like excited and seeing like everything is being brought into like the drag universe nowadays. And like I'm just like loving all of these like AFAB like queens and like AFAB kings. I'm just like
I was actually, I think I was the first AFAB queen to ever perform in my city. So I kind of like, I kind of opened that door for everybody.
Yeah, I give you and Anastasia kudos because you guys are looking flawless.
Oh, thank you so much, mommy.
Yes, and how you guys might have known, Anya Stasia is my daughter. She is a House of D'Angelo kid. Like, what brought you like to the drag universe in general?
Oh, I knew about drag queens, and then I accidentally learned about drag king, and then I go on YouTube. I type drag kings on the search bar, and I fell in love. I fell in love with what I saw, and it was during quarantine, and I was a doctor. I loved what the drag kings that I saw, and so I started doing it myself.
Me absolutely love. It's like kings like really fascinate me.
I love drag kings.
All of that artwork that
Me
they
too.
put into them.
Oh my God.
But I'm going to give you at least until 10:25 to still prepare, still hang out and chill. And I'm gonna go visit the other team.
All right.
All right, Mom. Bye-bye. We're feeling mighty confident, I'd say. Decently confident.
Decently.
So I was talking to the other team. They came up with a name for them that I was really surprised about. They're calling themselves the Glamazonians.
The Glamazonians?
You guys have a name for potentially your team?
The weird ones.
Wait, what?
The weird ones.
I like that. We're the weird ones.
Good name though.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I said that's a pretty good name.
Yes, it's branding.
It gives me that campy kind of vibe.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what we are.
I agree. That's definitely what we are.
Okay, back to you guys. So, what brought you to like getting to know you guys like more? Like, what brought you to the drag universe in general? Like, where are you guys like from? Like, what are your backstories?
I guess what started me on drag was actually like wanting to do more with theater and also just wanting to have fun, really, because I want to. And it's something that I've always wanted to like do it, but I've been kind of scared for it. I just kind of needed the push that was the pandemic and was COVID and everything. And so I think I started realizing that I wanted to do it because I was just bored out of my mind. So yeah.
I've kind of same thing as Liv. Always wanted to try drag. Growing up an AFAB person, and watching Drag Race, it was instilled in me that it wasn't for me, which is such a shame, right? Because it's obviously not the truth. I grew up in Palm Springs, so like the LGBTQ plus community and drag was something I was almost always around. Like I grew up around it. One of my first weddings I went to was a wedding between two men. Like, I don't know. It's always definitely been like a thing that I've known about, but only recently came to accept that it was for me as well through the pandemic, and just I don't know, watching Dragula helped a lot too instead of Drag Race. Yeah, that's my deal.
Like we have like a great like community now, and it's still like growing, and I'm like loving how it's like evolving into more exciting new things. Well, that's the end of my time here. I'm gonna give you guys about 20 more minutes until 10:30, but I will see you guys on the trivia battle floor. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Bad Kids Trivia Battle, and I present to you your host of the evening who will be asking the questions, my hottie over here, Bruno.
Ooh. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
And
Ooh.
my other flawless naughty boy, Triton.
Oh,
Hey, Triton.
hey.
King of the Sea.
Looking at our teams of the night, we have the Glamazonians, which represent Team Captain Lady Monet, Anastasia Olympia, and Elliot Covet.
Yeah.
And we have, they're competing against the weird ones. We have French Comfort and Live, Laugh, and Love.
Excuse me, it's Live, Laugh, Love.
Okay, I was trying to do like what Brew does, okay? But okay, let's begin some trivia. Remember, contestants, every question that you get right gets added to your score. So let's pull out those questionable minds and get ready to shout down.
We're going to start off with Disney. The question first being, what are the names of the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus? We got French Comfort raising their hand first.
It's Winifred, Mary, and Sarah.
Correct. What is the name of the toy store in Toy Story 2? Yeah, it was Live, Laugh, Love.
Yes. I believe it's Al's Toy Barn.
Yes, you are correct. How many brothers does Prince Hans of the Southern Isles have in Frozen? Live, Laugh, Love.
12.
Yes. Genie was stuck in the lamp for how many years before Aladdin? Yeah, French Comfort.
10,000 years gives you such a crick in the neck. It's 10,000 years, that's the answer.
You like that? Who is the fashion designer in The Incredibles?
Oh!
We got Live, Laugh, Love raise their hand first.
Edna Mode.
That is correct.
All right, so I got Drag Race. What year did Drag Race start?
That was Live, Laugh, Love. I saw their hand move first.
2009.
All right, okay. Yes, it was over a decade ago, which is 100 years of game time. Which song did Roxy and Alyssa dance to in their now iconic Lipsync?
Go, Elliot.
With my hair?
Yep. Okay. How many seasons of Drag Race are there?
I believe that was the weird ones again.
There are 13 seasons currently, not counting All Stars.
Not counting All Stars, yes. Who was the winner of All Stars season 3? I saw Anastasia first on my end. I think that's what she's doing.
Trixie Mattel.
Okay. Who was eliminated for not knowing the words in the lip sync?
I'm calling that Live, Laugh.
A bunch of people, but specifically Monique Hart.
That is correct. And that is it for the Drag Race category. Triton, and with that too.
Pop culture. Who did Forbes name the youngest self-made billionaire ever in 2019?
I saw Elliot's hand up first.
Kylie Jenner.
Yes. What did the acronym SMH stand for?
Live.
Shaking my head.
What is the name of Michelle Obama's 2018 memoir?
The Lady.
The beginning. Well, it's beginning.
No, it is not.
Wait, damn it. Okay, I fucked up.
Becoming.
Yes. What day is Star Wars Day? That's not Elliot.
May the 4th.
Yes. Which pop star is the godmother of both Elton John's sons?
Y'all all put your hands up at the same time. Everybody hands down. Hands up! I saw French.
That's gonna be Miss Lady Gaga.
Yes.
I have food, my favorite category. What fast food restaurants were founded first? Or was founded first?
I saw French Comfort raising their hand for the weird ones.
It's gonna be In-N-Out, baby.
I mean, that's a movement I like to do sometimes. What fast food restaurant boasts that you can, another thing I like to do, have it your way?
I saw Elliot raise their hand first.
Burger King.
Are humans omnivores, herbivores, or carnivores?
I saw Anastasia raise their hand first.
Omnivores.
Good job. What are 2 top-selling spices in the world?
We had Live, Laugh, Love raise their hand.
Mustard and pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of Greek bread is used in the shut up? The lady on my end.
Pizza bread. It's the pizza. It's the pizza bread.
Yes, it is the pizza bread. And last but not least, the 3 twinks that we have all seen in grocery stores. What are the names of the L's on the Rice Krispie treats?
I believe that was Live, Laugh, Love.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yes! All right. Good job. Good job.
So, looking at my scores, the weird ones have won the trivia.
Congrats, guys.
I'm sorry, Glamazonians. Tonight was not your night. But, like always, not all of us can be winners. Going on, I'm going to end this trivia battle for the night.
Start an acapella group of drag. Oh god.
The theater kids. Yes, I'm here for that.
Pitch Perfect.
I saw that in theaters.
Oh, remember theaters?
Yeah.
Oh, I miss
Going out.
It's time.
Man, yeah, I remember going out and getting munchies after drinking and stuff.
Gosh, tacos.
Pizza.
That was my thing. I miss tacos. Ooh.
I miss Mediterranean food.
I miss like just being able to go out and sit at a restaurant.
Yeah, indoors without people trying to stare at you because you don't got. Oh my god, people.
Yeah, and also I miss getting sparkling water for free.
Oh yeah.
Sparkling water too. I feel that.
A lot of shit that we missed because of the outbreak.
I just miss shaking my ass. That's it.
It was cool.
Ooh, man, that life.
I've never performed live, so I'm really excited to like get
I know, I can't wait to do that too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I cannot wait as well. I miss performing live.
I think I'm supposed to do that soon when I go back to Texas. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. I just want to shake my ass. when you want to go out and be a hoe, you can't because of COVID.
Yeah.
You just shake your ass in front of your bedroom mirror and like kind of sad.
Good question. How do you shake your ass?
That's a good question.
Hold on.
Listen,
I'm not qualified.
Look as I get up. Hold on. Shed some light on the situation.
Oh yes, educate us, Mama, please.
All right, let me educate you. So how the way you shake your ass? Let me get the robe out the way.
I'm looking.
First, you gotta grab your knees, and then you gotta arch your back. You got arch. It's all in the arch of your back. The arch.
Like this?
About the arching.
Yes, girl. Okay. Yes, it's all about the arch in your back.
I can't do that.
Practice takes time. Okay.
Hey, Monet.
It's true.
You're not the first person I taught how to shake their ass. Okay.
Mhm.
It's all about the arch in your back. Some girl paid me, and it was so when she tipped me. It was like, "Can you teach me how to shake my ass?" And I was like, "Girl, yes."
Actually, that I think that is the best like
So serious.
monetary like trade I have ever heard in my entire life.
Girl boss gatekeep, get it.
What are your guys' drag like? Who inspires you?
Damn.
All the weird ones.
Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from like Boulay Brothers and those kind of queens. Like Bitch Pudding. Bitch Pudding is my number one inspiration.
Oh, I love Bitch Pudding. She's
like,
fucking
I just want to
amazing.
be her. Like I just want to look like her. Like she kicks ass. Okay.
Oh my drag inspiration is no one famous, but I feel like she should be famous. Her name is Coco Bardot, and that's my sister.
Aww.
And she's one of the Colorado drag excellent gals.
Fuck yeah.
Is she a bio queen, drag queen?
Yes,
or
she is the
Yes,
bio queen.
nice.
I am like her biggest fans. I cried when first time I saw her perform in front of me in drag.
Aww, that's so cute.
But yeah, y'all look her up. She's a shit.
What's her name? I'm sorry. Coco
Bardot.
Bardo.
Coco Bardot?
Yeah.
That's a cute name. I really like that.
That reminds me of a nude French model who's homophobic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bardo. I'll do some research later and tell you guys more about it.
We're gonna drop some knowledge in here.
Yeah, because like there's this alleged model who's like homophobic and shit.
I don't doubt it.
But she poses nude. But that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why can you pose
how she
nude
could go
and be homophobic at the same time? Yeah, the audacity. Who does she think she is being this way?
Yeah, I don't understand homophobic people. Like I'm straight-phobic.
I'm heterophobic when it comes to dudes. Honestly, some heterosexual dudes, they don't understand.
Yeah, straight dudes are too. I mean, but honestly, I'm not saying not all straights.
Not all straights.
Not all.
I have a straight friend.
Oh yeah.
Straight friend. Sorry, that made me laugh.
Yeah, we better not offend Elliot's one straight friend.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend the straights.
I love straight people. Come on.
Yeah, me too.
Like I like the kind straight.
I like the ones
like
that
the
like don't
allies.
shove it down your throat, you know?
Yeah, the ones that like they're not in a phase and you can tell, right?
And also, they don't make
Yeah,
out
they
in
know
public.
they're straight.
Yeah.
Love is love, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge the straights.
I know. We just I feel like we just don't give them enough of a chance, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question, Elliot? Elliot, what is your sexual orientation?
I'm asexual.
You're asexual?
Solid.
Aww.
That's Liddy like a titty.
Liddy like a titty.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Elliot, I honestly I feel like when it comes to asexuality, asexuals do exist. And honestly,
I exist.
Yeah, I know. Elliot's right there. I mean, I can see him. Hi, Elliot.
These things online that are
Yes, look at you existing.
that are like
I'm glad to
non-binary
learn it.
people exist.
I'm glad to learn that I exist.
Oh. Community.
I feel like there is such thing as ace erasure, which is not cool.
Mm-hmm.
And just like binary erasure, ace erasure needs to be stopped.
Y'all, remember how I showed you guys this, right?
Right. What happened?
These are the only lashes that I have.
Girl, make it work. She throws them. Or they throw them. I'm sorry. I use she like
it's fine.
in general when I'm around other drag artists.
It only makes me die inside.
When I'm like around other drag artists, instead of saying like I don't know. It's something I definitely need to work on. Yeah, like I go by they them too, and I don't know. It just doesn't like register in my brain right away because I'm like, oh yes, go off. Person, yes.
Go off, non-gendered ruler.
Individual.
Mom's gonna be like, what the fuck are they doing?
Getting ready, Mom. When you have different shades of lipstick and you can't choose one.
Oh, girl, I wish I had that problem. What?
Well, I've been collecting makeup, this like lipstick since I like started. So you know, Kidz in hand, they have a collection.
I got you.
Wait,
My
shit,
hand-
I forgot it was a competition. Somebody started beef with me.
Someone started Liv.
Okay, Liv.
What
Okay.
happened to all your bright eyelashes?
You have some audacity. Liv, get your ass back to the party city where you belong.
Oh my God, she's so unprepared.
Too serious.
Oh my God, who she think she is? All I need is my bright red lipstick, which is in the bathroom. I always leave things in the bathroom when I need it. Do I have my own pit crew? Pit crew.
I wish.
Wait, hold on. I do have a pit crew. Hold on. But can you grab me the lipstick from out of the bathroom?
Aww.
My lipstick out of the bathroom. Thank you.
Cute.
I do have my own pit crew.
Cute. Love it, girl boss.
I try. Thank you.
I have one of y'all to get my back right now because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing over here.
Welcome to the main stage of Bad Kids Club. Welcome, guest judges, to Bad Kids Club. I have a question for you, Dallas. As my main judge, do you know your colors on the color wheel?
I'm queer, of course I do. And to prove it, behold, Rainbow Benedict Cumberbatch in my background, throwing a discus.
Crimson. As my guest judge of the week, we hear you're flawless with some cosplay.
Now, that may be true, but the rumor is I'm actually flawless at croquet. We love a good ball and stick sport.
Helen, who is your all-time favorite Drag Race artist?
Whichever one can buy me a drink.
Hey, Mermaid Boy, I have one final question for you. What is your favorite all-time movie?
Shrek, as long as Shrek 2 plays right after.
Yes.
No, that's not. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Let's get back to our contestants, where the next category is red.
I'm always a slut for tie, so I've got tie and waistcoats, and black is my color. Can't see it well, but I've got some glitters. That's it.
So this, as you can see, is the evening formal wear. But once you turn around, damn bitches. Red.
Hello there. Would you like to find out what's behind curtain number 1? What can I say? I just like looking red hot.
So when you think of red, you probably think of something sexy, something sensual. But I wanted to show that it has a very much softer side to it. Red can be also paired with pink.
She's always sweating like a hoe in church, because when you think of red, you think of cherries. When you think of cherries, you think of pie. You always bring a good pie. Southern Comfort is always a yes. Take them to church. Southern Comfort, honey.
Dear artists, it was tough this week, but as always, we have to announce the tops and bottoms of the week. So, as announcing as my three tops, we have Lady Monet, French Comfort, and Live, Laugh, Love. As my two bottoms of the week, we have Anastasia Olympia and Elliot Cobbett. So, we will go around and give you guys your comments now by the judges.
Oh, God.
Oh, French Comfort. So I want to start off with just saying I love the whole ensemble. The whole ensemble with the reveal was very it shined so perfect for me. But I think it could have been more smoother with how you did the reveal.
I got a little stuck. You probably noticed.
So let me say as well, because I didn't get to talk to you on Thursday at all either. I've been loving your looks so far, and I cannot wait to see what you come up with next because they're always very good and very creative. Tonight, I really liked the vibe you were going for. It seemed very burlesque, especially with the reveal. I really think that worked in well with your makeup as well. It's almost like porcelain doll-esque. I really like it. The only criticism I would have is compared to looks that I've seen from you previously. This one doesn't seem quite as cohesive. Like, for example, I get the red top and then the skirt, but I don't know why the silver jewelry is there. For example.
Do you mind if I?
One of my best looks from yours was that safari look.
But yes, please explain your thoughts.
So I guess it was a little bit out there, but it says love and their hearts, and my chain was a heart. So I was thinking that would kind of connect. Right. What I really wanted to do for this runway, and I didn't think yesterday, because I used the pieces that I wanted to use for this runway yesterday. I have a heart headpiece and a onesie, and I wanted to do some other reveals, but I used it yesterday without thinking during one of our during the trivia, I think. So I didn't want to redo a look.
Yeah, for sure. Always feel free to reuse pieces, because I know obviously pieces can work in different looks, and also not everyone has a huge budget. So I highly encourage reusing certain pieces and mixing and matching.
Okay, thank you. Now that I know that that's okay, you will definitely see more.
You look awesome. You've been doing great so far. I love the enthusiasm. It's really just it doesn't feel like we're on Zoom at all when you're speaking. I can hear you when you're just doing makeup or just hanging out with the other contestants. So I love that energy. It's awesome. Please keep that up. It's so infectious. The hair is beautiful. Stunning body, Adi. Amazing. So of course, I loved that you were yeah, I'm gonna show it off. It's red and it was sexy and it was awesome. The only thing I think the other judges would agree with is that it just kind of the first two looks we saw was concept right off the bat, and this one I think was just missing that it wasn't a character, which it's not your fault for not doing that. It was just I think we were just expecting a specific character, but that's just a random standard that we might have just held you to just based on your first two looks.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Hello, Crimson. Nice to meet you too.
Hello. Okay, so I have a couple questions, and I just want to preface just for everybody, everything I say is to make sure you can score higher next time. But could you elaborate why your neck is red?
Oh, why is it red?
Yes.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I thought it would look good. I thought I don't have a giant red necklace, so I wanted to fill this space, and I thought it would look aesthetically pleasing.
I think design-wise, it looks great. I just wasn't sure, am I supposed to understand it as blood? Is it supposed to represent something? I wasn't sure. How does it add to your costume besides being that color? You know what I'm saying? I will say that I love your makeup and how creative it is. I feel like you're pushing a lot of boundaries, and that's really amazing. A question I had is, do you have shoes on by chance?
I do. I don't know if y'all could see them.
Oh, okay. Those are great.
I live for it.
The other comment I had was about your presentation. You started off really strong, and then I feel like you got less confident and a little shy towards the end. And I would love if you would just to bask in the presence that we're looking at you and be oh, Here are the shoes. I have every detail right here. Show us the detail because you put everything on. Make sure that we can see it, you know?
Glamorize it. I gotcha.
Yes,
Bask
exactly.
in it. I gotcha. Thank you so much, Crimson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, let's move on to our next artist, which is Lady Monet.
Any of you
Lady Monet, bringing us to church.
Hey.
I would just like to say I'm loving this. This is giving me like family reunion, bringing us to the picnic.
Hello. So yeah, this is just perfect. It is a fully realized look. The hair wasn't like my favorite. Not to say it's bad. It's just it's fine.
Hey, Lady Monet.
Lay it on me, hun.
Beautiful presentation. Did you change the light that you had to red, or was that just in my mind?
My light sometimes changes colors and it does it on its own, and I'm like, how's that happening?
But other than that, general appearance was awesome. Your makeup is really beautiful. It's so like beat. Like I love to see all the details of the makeup from afar, from close up. The only thing I would critique is like between lash line to your eyebrow. I love the color. Maybe blending or glitter or something. It needs a little more details. Maybe you could draw like another black line or more white or something. I'm not sure. You can experiment with that. If I could just give one tip, like from lash line, like eyelash line to eyebrow, you could do some more details because you have a lot of beautiful space there. And I love your concept. It was perfect. The accessories, everything was good. It almost gives realness. But then once you look at the details, it's like totally dragged out.
Make my drag mamas proud.
Oh, yeah. Let them know they have raised a beautiful child.
I again love the look. Continuing that, this has happened with 2 of your looks now, where I write down a note and then you immediately say what I was thinking. Your ability to tell that without even saying it is there, and I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate your looks. You're doing great.
Thank you. Oh my
God.
God.
To say.
Thank you.
Moving on to Crimson.
All right.
Hi, it's nice to meet
Hi,
you.
nice to meet you.
I just want to say, when I first saw you come up, I was like, she knew the assignment, you know? I can tell the runway is red by looking at you, and I think that's amazing. I love that I could tell immediately what was going on. You didn't really need to explain because I could see it, and you had all the design elements that told me what you were portraying, which is amazing. And I really like your attention to detail because you have some accessories with jewelry. You have your necklace and bracelet and a couple other things, and they're very small, so they don't take away from the costume, but they accent it in a way that keeps it detailed and still tells a story, you know? The only things that I would critique or say to beware of is I agree with Mermaid Boy. There is something going on with the eyeshadow. I don't know if it's a little patchy or something, but this is really nitpicky, you know? So great job.
Thank you. I'm learning still.
Well, that's what this competition is for, to learn new skills. Why, if it isn't Miss Live, Laugh, Love.
Oh, shut up. It is. Of course it is.
I love absolutely all of like your looks. We can't really see your makeup come out to us. So if you could show that more in like wigs, like examples, I want to see like more wigs from you too.
This is my favorite look from you so far. I think it is so cute. I also like how with your makeup, it almost looks like you'd been crying or like, you know, it's all over the place. And I think that's a really smart way to naturally bring red into the makeup.
General appearance, I thought was awesome. It was definitely red. I loved the color matching the pink and the red together. I liked that your idea was not traditional, like French did really harsh sexual red, and you were like, well, maybe we'll do soft sensual red with pink. Yes, it's so beautiful. There's so much detail.
Thank
like
you.
It's giving so much pink. Just take your time with it and show it off because we want to see it, and it's pretty awesome. The dress itself is kind of simple. So I would suggest adding more accessories like a necklace or hair up so you can do earrings or something.
This isn't my favorite look, personally, just because the highlight of it is like the face and the wig, which bordered more on pink rather than red. Also, just kind of accessories. Every look you've had so far, I've seen the glasses, which I know are your actual glasses, but both in highlighting makeup and just keeping it from looking slightly similar-ish, I would try to take those off every once in a while or go with a different pair if you have any. Also, if just more accessories in general, like the cut of your dress really allows for something like a necklace or something like that would really pop from it. I know that camera angles are tough, but like oftentimes we're looking up at you, and if there's any way to get it more straightforward and to see the bottom half of your outfit.
On to Crimson.
Well, I will say at first impressions, when I saw everything together, the first thought that came to my mind is I thought you were a carnivorous librarian.
I love that.
So I was like, is she a librarian that like eats people if they don't return their books? Like, I didn't know what was happening. Do you have shoes on?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I do have shoes, and I was wearing shoes, but I took them off.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And then again, the details. The cut of that does ask for like a necklace. That would be beautiful. And if you don't have one that's red, just use makeup. You can draw one on. Same thing with jewelry. Like that's detail that could give you points. Even if you don't have one, just draw some bracelets on or something if you feel like the look needs it. I think you scored the highest makeup wise for me personally, because I loved it. But the only bad thing is I think your makeup is more interesting than your outfit.
Well, we're gonna move on to our next artist, which is Anastasia. Anastasia Olympia, my daughter.
Hey, Mom.
Let me just start off by saying I love the reveal. It was so fucking fantastic to me. I'm loving all of that sexy disco realness. That's what I feel like it's bringing out to me too.
This look was so gorgeous. You're so beautiful. The first look is very elegant. It was so beautiful, like the long skirt, and then the reveal too. It was exactly like you said. It's like, okay, I'm going to a premiere and now I'm gonna go party like in the club. That's what's happening. And I'm like, yeah, that's what's happening. Criticize here. I think the only thing that I've noticed throughout your looks is that your makeup is very, very pretty and like very natural, but there isn't anything that super stands out about it.
Thanks, Dallas.
Hey. Oh my gosh, I'm loving your so much. Your personality is coming through so well. I don't even feel like we're on Zoom when you talk because it just sounds like you're in the room. So I'm loving you so far. And it definitely comes through with your outfits and the runways as well. So like that part of the presentation is solid. The hair and makeup is also really good. Makeup wise, maybe it's lighting or that you just have a naturally beautiful face.
Honestly, I'm cursed with a naturally beautiful face. So
the house of D'Angelo curse. She didn't tell you that.
The only thing I want is just a little more dimension, just like I want to see color or blush or like a tinted highlight or something. I'm sure you're wearing it. It's just not reading very well with the lighting. It's just coming off as kind of monochrome, like shiny, beautiful, sculpted, but just one color, and try to put more color or vibrancy into the makeup. But other than that, it's still really beautiful. Like it's good beat. It just needs just a little more to it, but it's really good. So that's my only main critique. And same thing with your outfits, like they're beautiful. I think you just need to take that idea of the prop and the outfit and think of an accessory or a detail or something that stands out and is also like an accessory or clothing piece to show off like an elevated fashion sense. Put a concept into the clothing or accessory, physical.
You control the area very well. You like definitely come in with your personality and it shows. And I really like the reveal personally. It was well done.
Thank you.
Crimson.
Well, I want to say congrats. You look beautiful. Some of the things I wrote down are very similar to the other judges. I will say the makeup, I wish screamed a bit more red. Like I would have been happy with like more of a red lip, but you just need to bring it to the extra level so that it reads on Zoom, you know? And so I did like the fact that you had a reveal, but I have a question for you. For your leotard, did you pull it tighter on your butt crack to make it more flattering?
Honestly, it happens like that.
It happens like that? Okay. So, I mean, this is super picky, and I am like a costume person. I'm a tailor and everything. The cut of the leotard in the back isn't for to be a thong. It's supposed to wrap around your butt. But I think that your body is so beautiful that you might just need to cut it so it shapes around your butt a little better. Oh, yeah. Did you make this?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Excellent.
Thank you.
All the way from Berlin is Mr. Elliot Cobet. I'm loving, like, I love the outfits and like the modeling skills. I just want to see, like, just, it was like what I was explaining like last week. If you can show us more. Right now you're at like 5. I want to see like more of like a 10 and above.
First of all, I love it when you talk. Like, I think on Thursday, you said something about fuck the patriarchy and destroy gender norms, and I'm like, correct. And today you said, I'm a slut for ties, and I'm also like, me too, correct. So I want to see more of your personality. You just seem so fun. Additionally, I think that the standout of this look was just your makeup. Like I love the glitter beard and the rhinestones that you've done. And like, especially when you got up close to the camera, I love on the bridge, like on the sides of the nose, you have the rhinestones going down. Your makeup is so cool. The only thing I will say is that it kind of feels like we've seen the same look in different colors so far.
All right, for the runway today, I definitely think I was just getting a lot of the same vibe that your other 2 looks we got from last week, and it wasn't enough like red just in the concept, and it didn't have enough red to have a great like energy and personality and character. I just want the clothes to match. It's just like the clothes.
I think also part of the, accentuating outfits and things like that is lighting, and I know that's just a common problem on Zoom, but having a light right behind you, silhouettes, like we can't really see your face that well, and it's not the first thing we see. So having any kind of front light, like a lamp in front of you, would definitely, I think, enhance the look.
Hi, nice to meet you. I know it's super late there, so I'm happy to see that you still have energy. So that's really nice to see. I want to say that your chin contour is so believable. It's amazing. It looks really good. But yeah, so something I would have to say is that it looks amazing, but usually my judgment for color categories is that your outfit needs to be above 50% of that color in order for it to read. I'm seeing more black than I am seeing the red color. And just like I've asked everyone else, do you have shoes on?
Yes, I have.
Can I see them? Oh, wonderful, wonderful, awesome.
Those are so cute.
Yes, absolutely. So during presentation, even though it's weird to put your foot up on the table, if you could just show off everything that you're wearing to make sure that we can see it, because that's part of our judging process to make sure that you have every detail seen, and one last question, your wig, is it?
I don't wear a wig. That's my real hair.
Oh, it's your real hair. No way. That's awesome. Because I wrote down that it was super believable. And I was like, oh, no, it's a real. That's awesome. That's super awesome. All right. No, so I don't have anything. That's great. And then you pointed out that you had red glitter in your beard. Is that correct? Oh, they're rhinestones. And glitter?
Glitter and the gemstone.
Amazing, amazing. But other than that, yeah, I needed more red, really, was kind of like the main thing.
Artists, we are going to move you on to the shade of it all. I am going to deliberate to see if I can find my top 2 of the week.
Dun, 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 dun.
Deliberating with my judges because I need help discovering who my top 2 are, please. I'm going to start over here with Dallas.
Well, we're going based on the week or just tonight?
The week in general.
Then it's gonna be French and Monet for me, boss.
but why though?
Okay, so because my top 3 would be Anastasia, French, and Monet. I think Monet has been consistently knocking it out of the park. I love her personality. Her presentation skills are great. She's shown us very different looks every time, so I think that she's definitely my front runner. I would say that the reason why Anastasia isn't here and French is would be because Anastasia's first two looks, though they were nice, were kind of simple, whereas French has been giving us fully realized concepts for the most part. Today wasn't my favorite, and if it was just based on today, then it would be Anastasia for me. But because it's the whole week, I would say French and Monet.
And they're also like the two of the three in the top that, like, you know, I feel
like which ones though?
Hmm?
Which ones are you going for top two?
Oh, French
like, why do you have like the reasoning you do?
French and Monet, because they're like, of the top three, they've knocked it out of the park with like all of the looks, even from when we filmed on Thursday. Well, I feel like Liv's looks have been like, I don't know, haven't always been as memorable. Like, I still picture the French's first look for no reason, just randomly, because I just really liked it. But I haven't really felt that about Liv's looks, and I know they have a lot to. They'll get up there. I just feel like French and Monet right now have given very consistent and great performances this week.
Crimson?
So definitely Lady Monet is like, I think, top of the top this week for sure. Definitely stood out among everybody. And I haven't been here throughout the rest of the competition, so I don't know the background. However, I would say that Anastasia did better today than French did, in my opinion.
Definitely French and Monet for the top two. Based on last week and today, French had concept, look, character. Monet had even stronger concept, character, look, all together, presentation, personality, energy. And they're just really fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous to start this production just because I didn't know how much everybody knew each other beforehand. And it's like, boom, like it's so comfortable with the contestants. Anya, I would say she's probably the closest to the top at the moment, just because I think her personality is that strong. But I think her lack of concept is holding her back when it comes to the looks. Like, I was trying to figure out what it is. Like, Lady Monet is church lady, and then she had the pieces, and we got it. Anya's just missing a whole thing to like show it, I think. So once she figures that out, she'll be up in the top two.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Anya's not in the top three, personally.
Well, based on scores, after adding everything up, this is what we came
I would have
with.
lived in the top.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Was the scores also from the main like the Jeopardy? Did that get tied into it too?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, you gotta know that.
I want to know who knows.
Lady Monet.
I'm sorry.
Silence.
Sure.
Bring back my bad kids. My dear artist, I would just like you to know it was a tough decision, but my top two of the week are Lady Monet and French.
Yay! Congratulations.
And on top of that, I would just like you to know you will be announcing the winner, as well as doing a lip sync for the top two to get an extra 200 points added to their scores. So the winner of this week, after calculating scores, is Mr. French Comfort.
Yay!
Yay!
Wow.
Thank you.
And I would just like to have an all-out lip sync if we can.
I mean, if you give me a moment,
Lady Monet, French Comfort. Tonight, you guys will be lip syncing for your life. And it is time to lip sync your motherfucking asses off. And please, don't fuck it up.
I stand here waiting for you to play the song, to crash the critics saying, is it right or is it wrong? If only fame hidden I'd be, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found the lane, put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn, Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn, Make it real now, put your hands up, make them turn, I've overheard your theory, nostalgia is for geeks. I guess, sir, if you say so, some of us just like to read. 1 second I'm a Kunstman, suddenly the Kunst is me. Pop culture was in art, now art and pop culture in me. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn, Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn, Make it real now, put your hands up, make them turn, I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the way that you cheer and scream for me. The applause, applause, applause. Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn, Give me the feeling of love, turn the lights on, put your hands up, make them turn,
My dear, dear artist. Lady Monet, you are the all-star winner of this lip sync this week. 200 points. French Comfort, Shantae, you stay. So, artist, that was a very exciting premiere. But as I told you guys, that wasn't our only premiere. I have a surprise for you. Lum and Karma, reveal yourselves.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hi.
We were both watching that lip sync. You both ate. That was fabulous. I am Karma's a bitch. Pronouns she, her, hers when in drag. He, him, his outside of drag, but really whatever. Who gives a fuck? And I am currently coming to you live from Evanston, Illinois, which is outside of Chicago.
Okay, neighbors.
Yes. God.
Neighbors.
And, yeah, I'm originally from Wisconsin, and I miss Culver's very much.
I want to go to Canada.
So I'm
My mom's from
Canada.
too. Me fucking too.
I'm up in Canada, Ontario, Canada.
Oh,
right
nice.
now it's
Ontario.
kind of cold.
We heard you were doing a little red runway, so we decided to get in on the action ourselves.
Yeah.
It's like amazing.
Yeah, Karma was the one who came up with we decided last week we'd go on a date today. So whatever.
Oh, that's
we chose.
cute.
Oh my god.
Our power couple.
Mom, how was it? And also, Glum, how old are you?
I am 37.
What?
37?
I'm
You
no
look like
longer
you're in
the
your
old
20s.
bitch.
No, not lady. Listen, you're experienced. We've been over this.
Oh my god. I just turned 30 in January, so it's cool.
Glum and I were talking
the
about
best.
this during our premiere that we thought we might be the youngest and the oldest in the cast. But who's the youngest among you guys?
19.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm 19 too.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 19 too.
You're 19?
Yeah.
October.
November. So I'm younger than you.
Oh, wait. Which one of
Truest
you
baby.
which one of you bitches are Scorpios?
Neither. Oh.
Oh, are you talking out of them?
I'm a Sagittarius. I'm on the other.
Oh.
Yeah, late November.
I'm the only Scorpio in this bitch.
No, I'm a Scorpio too.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I see that.
A lot of people don't know that I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, I can see
I see
it.
that for you.
I can see it for sure.
How?
She goes, how?
Asking people to
How
call
is
me
he lean
goddess,
further into
so-
the
How
camera?
am I a Scorpio? Oh my god.
When she poses at the camera. How?
Yeah. Where's the
I
tail,
love you, girl.
lady?